Welcome back to JTV News. A call to action from the impact made by the mosquito-borne Zika virus in the region and locally here in the BVI has set Project Bug Out in motion. Project Bug Out is a public health initiative being introduced on Virgin Gorda. Vincent Wheatley, Sister Islands Coordinator, and Jonathan Oakes, the Chairman of Project Bug Out Steering Committee, gave details about the program on JTV Spotlight. Besides educating the population about mosquitoes and their life cycle, the first and most important step is to reduce breeding sites in homes and the environment.
The problem fundamentally is that I can get rid of all the mosquitoes on my property, but if my neighbor has done nothing, I'm still being plagued by mosquitoes.
So what are we talking about in terms of methods?
So the first thing is go after the breeding sites, and this is water. We know this. This is fresh water, this is murky water, but standing water is where mosquitoes come from. So if we can start reducing the amount of standing water, we can reduce the breeding sites. From there, that source reduction campaign, what we found on our island and on other islands throughout the world and other communities is that source reduction can be 50 to 60% reduction. So half your mosquito battle is won if you can reduce the sources.
What we have found in walking around Virgin Gorda, the garbage isn't along the road. It's 15, 20 feet instead of properties that have roadside access. That's where the garbage is, those empty soda bottles, soda cans, and beer bottles, whatever.
People throw them as they pass.
Exactly. They don't throw them on the road, they throw them behind the bush.
Yes.
So we have clean campaigns to come out and help us remove these empty containers and so forth.
And just for reference, it might sound trivial to go after beer bottles and soda cans. A tablespoon of water can hatch
200.
hundreds of mosquito eggs. No joke.
Yeah.
Hundreds, 400 mosquito eggs from a tablespoon of water is an often quoted percentage.
Project Bug Out is a $1.7 million public-private partnership spanning 3 years. Among other things, the committee plans to use an app with GPS to locate, identify, and share areas where water is being collected in various parts on Virgin Gorda. The project, which has already started, received positive response.
So standard techniques would not be driving around and fogging, because there you're killing the mosquito that's flying around the room, but you're not killing all the eggs and larvae that are about
Source
to hatch.
reduction.
So there are methods for taking out the larvae and the eggs, which are targeted just at mosquitoes and have no collateral damage. On a volunteer basis, the population, the individual homeowners or property owners inviting us even in to help, to do an inspection of their property, to find potential issues and help them resolve them.
Are you finding help in the Virgin Gorda community in that regard? Where people are saying, come and help me?
It's been amazing.
We've had volunteers come and say, look, my neighborhood, I've seen cases of dengue here. There's a cistern here, can you come and look at it? What can you do? We've had that response, yes. And in the case, I'm glad you raised that point of even access to private property, because I haven't found anyone yet who has said, you can come on my property and help me secure against mosquitoes.
The entire project involves a 5-pronged approach: education, water source reduction, surveillance and monitoring, as well as mosquito control by eliminating larvae and eggs. The public health initiative, which aims to eliminate the mosquito population on Virgin Gorda, can be replicated in other areas in the British Virgin Islands.